Cause I remember when my life started, you just gently reach your hand saying, now I'm safe by your grace, Lord, I will never be the same. You were there in every circumstance, as you promised you will always be by my side. So I offer you my life, nothing to hide. Lord, I will never be alone. With you I'll be standing strong. As I declare your name, I will shout your fame. Even when the earth fades, whatever comes my way, I will sing your praise. Even when the earth fades, even when the seasons changing, even if it takes my life away, whatever comes my way, I will sing your praise. Even when the earth fades, oh, yeah. Even when the earth fades, even when the seasons changing, even if it takes my life away, whatever comes my way, I will sing your praise. Even when the earth fades.
Yes! So let us welcome everyone sa atin na namang bagong episode. Mga ka-POVs, we are graced. Member sila ng
Music Ministry.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then, we have one is the singer-composer of the Even When the Earth Fades.
Yes. The song that you just have heard.
Exactly. And we've got Ruvi talaga.
Ruvi.
With a V, right?
Yeah,
With a V. Ruvi is syempre the interpreter of the song. And we've got the musician, of course, Josiah Bihar. So welcome guys.
Thank you po.
Thank you for having us.
And so, simulan na natin ang ating kwentuhan muna dito. Mga kabalkada namin. Na-meet nyo na ang inyong mga ka-V and POV.
Mga ka-millennials.
So, ano ba? Anong start na natin?
Well, of course, we should start from their journey of faith.
Yes,
Kung paano sila napunta dito sa lugar na
Ah.
to, and how yung faith nila has motivated them to be in the music ministry. So,
Yeah, bilang mga OFW. So,
bilang mga OFW.
Dahil one.
dahil one, you're number one.
I started knowing God when I was 14 years old. Then, yung kuya ko po kasi yung unang nakakilala kay Lord. So, he invited me. Actually, he trapped me by inviting me sa youth camp.
Oh, okay.
And it's a 3-day youth camp na wala po akong kawala. So, doon ko po nakilala si Lord.
Wow.
Na-baptize po ako doon and knowing the community. Nakilala ko po si Lord, na-involve po ako sa community which na-enhance po yung musicality ko. Kumbaga parang singing tapos yung sa music. Until now, I'm still serving the Lord through music. And ayun po,
So, paano ka naman nagpunta dito sa UAE?
Ayun po, so I was hired po ng isang company po dito sa UAE, isa po siyang hospital, from an agency sa Philippines. At the age of 21, yun po, I became
An OFW.
Bayani.
So, ayun po.
Thanks to one. Yes.
Si Ruby.
Sa akin naman po,
Kailan ka
since when I was a teenager, involved na po talaga kami sa church because of my cousin, Ate Jam,
Oh, yeah.
and her family actually. So, inaaya kami mag-youth camp. But, alam mo yung wala siya sa puso mo. You're just attending because your auntie or your cousin asked you to attend the youth camp because it's fun.
Yeah.
So, nagkaroon ako ng sariling desisyon when I accept God when I was here in Abu Dhabi.
Right.
But Ate Jam asked me to come with her para samahan si Hansen and Mika. At that time, Ate Jam is quite active na sa church.
Right.
And then, because she knows that mahilig akong kumanta, actually yung family namin, mahilig kumanta. Gaya yung kay Juan, sobrang fan kami ng karaoke. Walang okasyon, walang karaoke. So she knows na I love singing. And then she asked me, why don't you sing in the church? And then I was like, okay lang. Kasi parang, that time kasi wala pa sa heart ko to serve. Parang, okay, sige, it's dahil sinabi mo. Susunod ako. So, I joined the music team that time.
Of course!
No.
What else? Josiah.
Josiah.
Josiah is
The
like
genius.
the son of
Hello.
our Ate Jane and
안녕하세요.
Kuya Marty. Yes.
안녕하세요.
Kaya pa. So for sure, ang influence niyang parents niya. So Josiah.
Of course. So,
walk us through your journey.
yun. Dumating kami dito ng 2012. Nung bata ako, syempre, my parents is like from church na talaga. Like, growing up, I just knew Jesus as like the name. Pero hindi ko pa siya sa heart. And na-encounter ko siya nung Victory Weekend na dito ng youth.
Siguro nalaman na natin yung journey of faith nila. So, siguro yung challenges as you go through your walk of faith. Diba?
Ito naman yung personal naman.
Personal? Meron ba kayong
music career?
mga naging challenges?
Yeah, of course. I think part siya ng being a Christian. As long as you have a relationship with God, you know that you have a foundation. So yes, I've been through a lot. I think mostly ng OFWs are, I think, work is our assurance here.
Yes.
Visa natin, financially.
Work defines our stability.
Yes, exactly. That's true. Just last year, I don't have a job for 5 months. Yeah. Oh, no. Actually, no one knows. Not everyone knows about it. Kasi I'm still visible sa church. I'm still serving. So, hindi siya masyadong halata na pinagdadaanan ko siya. But that's one of the things na challenge talaga ako. Kasi stretching siya talaga ng faith because you don't know what you are waiting that time. Parang, God, are you going to provide the job for me? When is it? What is it? Parang, that time kasi talagang masishake ka talaga sa ganung klase ng season. But thank God that I'm being surrounded with the right people. Not just people who will help you with things that you need, but people who will encourage you with your walk to continue. And that's why it helps me to serve God more. Because even those little things na binibless niya sa atin, it's something na you are really grateful that you really want to worship God because of that thing.
Come on, Ruby.
So during those trying times, meron ka bang specific song na laging kinakanta?
I love listening actually, I'm listening as well sa Elevation Worship, which is, it touches my heart yung trust in God. I really love that.
Let's give Maestro.
I trust in God, my Savior, the one who will never fail. He will never fail. And I trust in God, my Savior, the one who will never fail. He will never fail.
Let's go to Juan naman.
Si Juan
So,
naman.
Juan.
Oh, yeah. Pag, ano yung,
Yes.
Ano yung major
Kwentong,
challenge
ano,
that you have
Oo.
encountered?
Trying
Siguro po yung sa akin naman, just recently, yung 2022, while everyone, kumbaga parang is struggling with the pandemic, yun yung pinaka masasabi kong na-challenge ako by faith. Kasi first, mag-isa ako dito as OFW. And that was the year na na-admit yung tatay ko dahil nagkasakit siya. And then, while he was in his recovery, tawag dito, namatay po yung granddad ko. And we were so devastated kasi I am just praying that, Lord, you will be our security. Yan po. I cannot go home kasi pandemic. Ang mahal po ng ticket. Tapos, I really wanted to go home. But I was just in my room and I was praying. I am grieving, actually. Nag-grieve ako kasi sobrang bigat po nung nangyari. And while I was grieving, nangusap ko si Lord. And words are flying sa paligid ko. I don't know, it was my grieving state, but the Lord replaced it with His comfort.
Parang
Yes, you were
Lord was
comforted.
sending you messages through that album na ginagawa niya.
Yes
And
po.
the message is being secured.
Yeah.
Parang reminding you,
Yes po.
one, you're secured in
Opo.
me.
And even
Kahit
the family, your family, yung nang pinagdadaanan po ng mga tao sa paligid mo.
Parang,
Kumbaga parang
don't
siya yung
worry, don't
security
fear.
natin.
Yes.
Yes po. Papalitan niya ni Lord ng security,
peace.
ng peace, ng joy, and day after another victories and victories and victories.
Pero imagine mag-isa lang siya, but that's a good thing na pag may personal relationship ka talaga.
You will never feel alone.
Yeah, just
Bilang
along the way.
only child to eh.
Oh.
Baka ano.
Well, yung challenges ko lang parang isa lang no. Yung naging most challenging is nung COVID times.
Alright.
I was in the music team sa back home. And nung lockdown and all, parang sa akin napapunta yung responsibility as yung mag-gather, 'di ba, online yung service tayo.
Yeah.
So I was the one who was being tasked to do the music,
The technical.
parang lahat sa akin napupunta sa shoulders ko. And para maka-record yung mga teammates ko ng maayos na recording, kailangan nilang mag-record ng gabi. So iniintay ko yung mga recordings nila, maabot ako natutulog na lang ako ng mga 7 a.m. Tsaka kahintay ng mga records. So imagine that being 2 years yung tapos 2 years
Tuloy tayo na.
tuloy. So medyo doon ako na challenge, but in the end parang
The Lord
para naman kay Lord yung ginagawa ko, and the Lord gave me strength.
Yeah.
So yun.
So yun. So sa kanila,
So,
physically exhausting.
Exhausting.
Yeah.
Kasi nga naman.
Ano nga yung naging inspiration mo dun sa song na Even When the Earth Fails?
So actually po yung inspiration po dun sa kantang Even When the Earth Fails. May nakita po kung isang article or picture kung paano po nag-serve at namatay yung mga disciples. Tapos hindi po ako mapalagay. Parang sabi ko, Lord, grabe naman yung heart ng mga disciples. Grabe naman yung until nung simulang nakilala nila si Jesus hanggang sa mamatay sila. And horrible pa yung mga yung death nila. Grabe yung faith. Nakakatawa pa po na sulat ko po yung kanta while I was at work. So while I was in front of my computer, siguro po dahil bigla ko na lang po talagang naririnig yung mga lyrics, yung mga words. While I'm doing my regular work, yung spiritual realm ko is catching all the words from the Lord. And pag kasi parang naririnig ko din yung tono, yung kung paano.
Okay.
So hindi lang po siya words.
Siya talaga.
Yes po siya. Then I'm starting to kumbaga parang catch all the words, and then sabi ko, Lord, anong song nito? And then bumalik ako dun sa nagpapagabag ng heart ko na, Lord, hanggang sa dulo, nag-serve sila. Hanggang sa dulo nag-worship sila. So kaya parang nung nag-title ako, Even When the Earth Fades. So sabi ko, it's too, kumbaga parang dramatic, parang it's too serious. Masyadong mabigat yung title for a fast song. So sabi ko, Lord, hindi, ikaw yung magbibigay ng words. So yun, I started hearing the words, parang I remember when my life's not easy. Parang, oh nga no, parang reminding all of those hard work, tsaka yung stress, yung hardships ng mga disciples, and even my own faith. So, okay. And then, hanggang sa matapos ko po siya. And then parang after a month or so, padumating yung bridge. So, ganun po siya. I mean,
sisinig sabihin, bago mo marating yun, you will cross the bridge when you get there.
Exactly.
Hindi pa na-approve yung budget ng bridges.
Kaya ganun na po pala mag-develop ang song. After a year,
kumbaga parang one day lang.
Mababago yung mga lyrics, mababago yung phonetics, mababago yung context, mababago yung meaning. So, ako naman po, after ko po siyang magawa, message na agad kay Josiah. Si Josiah po kasi yung music arranger namin. Very random po yung pagkabuo ng team. When I was creating the Even When the Earth Fades, ang ini-impress sa akin ni Lord na kumanta si Ruby.
Wow! Pasok Ruby!
First name basis talaga.
Ganun talaga si Lord.
So, nung dumating po yung bridge, I was doing my devotion. My favorite verse, Joshua 1:9.
Okay.
So, kaya po yung bridge is, I am not afraid, I'll never be dismayed, diba? I am not ashamed, for you will be my strength. So ayun po, syempre, playing with the words, but the context is there. So, nung narinig ko na yung bridge, Josiah, i-add mo na to, gawan mo na din ng tunog.
Tapos doon na natapos. Yun yung pinaka-last part yung bridge.
Yes po.
I am not afraid, never be dismayed. I am not ashamed, for you will